Welcome to Chad Hates Carbs. Today we're going to do something a little different. I don't normally do product reviews, but I thought I got a bunch of stuff from Netrition.com for Christmas time, and I just wanted to give you a rundown of some of the stuff that I liked and didn't like quite so much. We'll start with the not so good news. This is called Just the Cheese Crunchy Baked Cheese, and it's little. There's not a ton in here, so it's not very big. I want to say it's only 75 calories, so it's very little. I can probably fit it all in one hand. But they're just little pieces of cheese. This is the nacho cheese flavor, and it's not bad, but it's got a little bit of a burned flavor to it, which for me doesn't bother me too much, but I know other people it's a little off-putting. It is crunchy, which is pretty cool, but I'd say this is probably maybe a 6 or 7 out of 10. These, on the other hand, moon cheese, my wife loves this stuff, and they have different flavors. This is Gouda, there's cheddar, which is my favorite, and then there's pepper jack. And this, the size is a little bit different than just the cheese. There's 4.5 servings per container, and you can see it's significantly more full than the other. There's the pieces are a little bit bigger and they're thicker. Not as crisp as this Just the Cheese, but definitely like heartier. This stuff is really, really good. Huge fan of moon cheese. This is definitely 10 out of 10. Pretty much everybody in the family really likes it. This is another one, pop cheese. It's theater style. It actually does kind of taste like butter popcorn. This has got, again, this is 3.5 servings per container at 75 calories each. So these are, obviously you're getting up into the 200 calories. This is a 75. These are about 250-ish calories. Super high in fat, which is nice, and very low carb. This is 1 gram of carbs. I think these are all, these show as 0, so good stuff. My wife really likes this as well. So this to me, this isn't as good to me as the moon cheese, so I'd give it maybe an 8.5, 9. These are really exciting. They're literally just meringues. It's pretty crazy. There's not very much in terms of calories. There's a lot of carbs, but they're all sugar alcohol. This prides itself on being, let's see, maltitol free, I think. Or no, sorry, that's this one. I was looking at the wrong thing. So this uses stevia, but they're really pretty good. My wife loves these things. I'm not as much of a fan because they're kind of coffee flavored, but definitely worth a shot if that's like what you like. I'm not a coffee guy, so not for me. And then finally, these are pretty exciting. These are peanut butter patties. I love, one of my favorite treats at Christmas time is the peanut butter trees, because there's a lot of peanut butter with just a little bit of chocolate around the outside. This is very similar to that. They're pretty good. I'd say probably a good solid 8, maybe 9 out of 10. They still have a little bit of that, hey, I'm fake flavor, but it's definitely not bad. Definitely not a bad thing. This one uses erythritol. It has 25 grams of carbs, 20 grams of fiber, so obviously 5 grams net, but then out of that, there's only 1 gram of sugars and then 4 grams of erythritol. And of course, erythritol you take out as well, so it really ends up being 1 gram of sugars per entire package, which is good. So that's my rundown. Like I said, these, not a huge fan of. I mean, they're fine. Obviously, if somebody offered them to me, I would totally eat them. But these are just absolutely knocked out of the park in my view. And this one, not as much, just because I'm not a coffee fan. And then these, really, really good as well. So anyway, if you have other products that you like better than some of this stuff, by all means, please leave me a comment. I'm always looking for new cool snacks and whatnot, just to have something to snack on other than pork rinds and sour cream dip. So anyway, until next time, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see y'all later. Have a good one.